All right, guys, in today's Let's Test It, we're gonna try out this brand new corded heat gun. Now, this thing is great for heating up pipes, stripping paint, that kind of thing. It's got 2 fan speeds, as well as a temperature thing up top. Now, there is one little warning on here that they make really clear. First 10 minutes of this, you could get a little smoke, and that's just because of the stuff inside getting really hot. So if it puffs out a little smoke right now, not a big deal. Today, what I want to do is I want to strip paint off these stir sticks because I know what paint it is, and you got to be careful when you're doing old projects like that. If you're doing it on an old door, make sure you don't have lead paint because that could be toxic fumes coming out. So know what you're going to strip before you test it. So here's the thing. If you want to use this here, this slides on the end. This is really meant for heating up pipes. If I'm going to work on a big wood project, you can use this piece right here. That will heat up, and it's got a scraper on the very bottom, which is kind of cool. I do like to give us different tips. For this one, I'm going to go ahead and put on this smaller point paint stripping since I'm just doing this. It's really narrow. So let me grab a glove right here. And I got my safety glasses. Let's get this thing heated up and see how well it works. I'm always curious to see how hot they get. So here we go. I'm going to use this wood just to protect the countertop. Don't want to damage it any more than I'm going to on another project. Let's try it out. I'm going to try changing to a different tip here. I'm going to carefully do this. This glove is pretty heat resistant, so I'm going to grab some pliers. Just going to pop this off real quick. It's not going to work. I'll just grab some pliers over here because this is hot. There's a little bit of that smoke coming off there. Let's try using this. All right, guys, I think that tells me enough about this thing. It's pretty low powered, which means it's gonna make that project really probably 3 or 4 times as long as a regular good high powered heat gun. So this one's gonna get 2 stars for me. If you got time, might do the job for you, but it's gonna be slower than most of the rest of the ones out there. All right, guys, today we're gonna test out, and Let's Test It, our cheapest stud finder I could find on Amazon. It seems a little clunky. Let's test it out and see how it works. Supposed to hold the button there. All right. So far that works. What is that finding there? All right, that's finding an electrical cord, so that's good. Wow, guys, that's pretty good. It does work well. The thing I'm gonna go over to the settings here because I can change the different settings to how thick the material is. But I'm gonna go to electrical only. I kind of faked it out. I put an electrical cord behind here to see if it'll find electrical because that's always a big thing when you're testing out a stud finder. So you can miss those electrical cords. When I put it on electrical only, it's not doing great. Oh, there it is. All right, it found it. I'm gonna give that 4 out of 5 stars. Pretty decent, little clunky in how it fits in your hand, but you know something? For the price, you can't beat it. 4 stars on this one.